July here. I haven't seen you since June, I think. Or I didn't see you in July, because July 1st was Friday, right? Yes, no, we have not seen each other since last month. Crazy.
Opportunity for our clients in the fulfillment center.
Sorry about that. I'm trying to grab the chat. It's going to be a short chat because it's, I have to get the dog out because fireworks, and he goes nuts. So I'm going to try to make this as quick, not too painful. Okay. Let me just grab this. I'm in the wrong thing. Sorry. I'm getting there. I wanted to show you my new drink that I'm sort of kind of loving, but you know, oh, I'm on the front page. This is called Lemon Perfect cold pressed lemon water, 5 calories, 0 sugar, pineapple coconut. I will tell you, this is quite delightful. And the Acme, I wish I'd gotten it there. I'd had them on sale last week, and I didn't get there. At this store, this was $1.99. I think at the Acme, they wound up being like $1 a piece. Let's see, who's here? Hey, Lynn. Lynn's first one in the door. And Brandy. And another Lynn. Lynn with one N and Lynn with two N's. Kara, Rowe, Donna, Margaret, Tracy. Esther is still up. We can't wish Esther a happy 4th because she doesn't celebrate. Well, she does. Her husband doesn't. Hey, Karen. Oh, like I said, it's pretty thick. You could use a thinner pan and maybe make it smaller, like a bar. Honestly, I did think it was a little bit thick. Like, it's more of something you'd have for breakfast, but if I'm thinking bars, I'm thinking of a snack. So I think next time I'm going to do it in the bigger pan and maybe toast them up a little bit. Hey, Donna. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Chris. But yes, have anybody ever heard of this Lemon Perfect? Oh, muffins. That's a good idea. The lemon in here is so light and delicate. I am not a fan of the hint water. It's weird. I thought I'd love the hint water because I don't like seltzer. I didn't care for the hint. I don't know. Something about it just turned me off. Hey, Tamara. Sheila with an H. Oatmeal, cottage cheese, and pancakes for dinner. Hey, I'm all for breakfast for dinner. Yeah, I saw this at the store. I've never heard of it either, but it sounded, the word cold pressed. I don't know. They had me a cold pressed. So honestly, I thought it was interesting. Made with no artificial ingredients, full pressed, full of flavor, hydrating electrolytes, half a squeeze of organic lemon in every bottle. So all you ingredient people, all you clean eating people, there's erythritol in here. I knew it tasted a little bit sweet. I don't think there's points in it. There is 5 calories, but there is 9 grams of carbs. How could there be carbs in water? I guess with the erythritol. I hate that. Don't get me started on carbs like that. Has thunder shirts. I can't imagine, Ro, that he would be, because he's so upset. I mean, I don't know. I'll try it, but I don't know. Paul says, long live the queen. Hey, Donna. It is refreshing. It's quite delightful. Hash brown eggs in the morning. Oh, the O'Brien potatoes. That would work. Like I said, I made mine in the pan because I didn't feel like put the oven on just for me, and I wasn't making it for everybody, and I wouldn't like it left over because then the eggs would get weird. So I just wanted to make a portion, and it came out delicious. Not worth 7 points. Is anything worth 7 points though? But did you see when I tasted the true fruit, those little coated little pieces of fruit, and I said it's 4 points and 70 calories? Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like 4 points and 70 calories, which 70 calories is nothing, but 4 points, that's a third of my day, or almost a third of my day. Hey, Colleen. Hey, Robin. Did you see that PetSmart has products for dogs to calm them down? Yeah, people were telling me about that. I guess I should go and check it out. Because this is going to be she should have it now. Hey, Sherry. Hello, Marie. But yes, I am drinking something fun tonight. I did have a little bit of wine with dinner. Not a lot. Maybe about, oh God, probably an ounce. I just wasn't in the mood. But I wanted to have a little something. So I did have that. I had a great dinner. Been picking all day. Weekends are horrible. No, I didn't expect to, Robin. They're not going to address me. But, you know, now 2 people have said to me that their franchise, now I don't think it's Philadelphia, that some people have seen on Facebook, 2 people now, that they're going back to the color plan. Now, the franchise can't do that because they don't have the capabilities. So I'm not sure where they're hearing this. Oh, I'm here, Paula. Bailey, we bring him down the basement and he's quite happy. Hey, Elaine. Mary was one of them, and somebody else too, Mary. But they can't, the app comes from International. They're the ones, they can't change anything. So I'm not sure I think people are just trying to cause a little bit of an uproar. Because there's no way they can do it. There's just no way. Unless they're using a healthy app, and that's the only way, because the app is not capable of following the other plan. Exactly, and they can't. Especially the franchise can't. They're International, I believe it a little bit, but the franchise, they can't. The franchise buys the app from International. If you have a problem with the app, you have to call International, not the franchise. They can't do anything. Hey, Debbie. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't think it's true. I do think people, like to stir. If you get stuff like that out there, you know, a franchise is that people can own it. Like, you know, you have corporations and you have franchises. So it's owned by not Weight Watchers, it's owned by a single person. Hey, Danielle. It comes out every week, yes. I think I'm on the last week of the month. I am drinking Lemon Perfect cold pressed lemon water, pineapple and coconut. Like I said, cold press sold me. Actually, it's quite delightful. I do like it. A little steep in price. All of a sudden, I'm drinking expensive things. Don't know why. Yeah, every 2 years. But this would be a quick change. Let's get the party started, right, Bernadette? I would probably do blue. This is what I always did. That's where I lost all my weight on. What's on everybody's menu for the holiday? It is quite nice. I'm going to have one of my chicken burgers that I made on Memorial Day. I made a whole batch. It should be on that meal prep from that weekend, and I froze them. And I forgot about them. I'm like, ooh, I have one of those chicken burgers. They're chicken, sweet onion teriyaki chicken burgers I made myself. Trader Joe's were 2 points. Dish with D's are 0 points. So. Well, I hope so, Mary. I dropped them enough hints when we had our conversation that, you know, things were pretty dismal. But heck, they don't want to hear from me because what do I know? It's okay. This is like, if I put a little bit of rum in this, maybe it'd be really good. Hey, happy Sunday, Bear Mama. Old Points Plus plan. But see, now with the algorithm having fiber in it, see, there's where the problem. Can they scan 2 different algorithms? I don't know. That's the question. Like, I guess I track bites must. If it goes into, if you skip another, if you go to a different plan, the algorithm will be different. The points plus points are different than the blue, green, and purple points. So I guess it can be done. I always say, if I track bites, their app can do it. Why can't Weight Watchers? Just saying, Weight Watchers is way bigger, and it should be able to do that. Yeah, it's this plan. I can't really put my finger on it. You figure it's not that different. And I say that it isn't, but for some reason I just can't. I don't know. I wish I knew. Blue unhealthy. What they could say is, we're listening to the people. We want to do what the people want. And they could do both. They can do both. That's the thing. That's what let's say is we want to do what the people want. Nobody's going to question that. I wouldn't. Because I track bites can do it. So if I track bites can do it, so can Weight Watchers. I need some chapstick. I was most successful with the blue plan. I lost 116 pounds. I was on freestyle. Then when it morphed into blue, green, and purple, freestyle became the blue plan. So I've 4 years. See, there's the problem. I think in my mind, 4 years is a long time to be on a plan. And I think I'm just geared to thinking that way. And not that it's much different than we think now, but in my mind it is. I'm not processing it the same. And I know it's me. But I don't know. Part of me says, just, I think about it all the time. Just go track on iTrack bites. I still have the app. I used to track before I had the Weight Watchers app. I tracked on the green plan because the green plan is a free plan on there, and I just knew what my 0-point foods were. I should just do that. I keep thinking to myself I should just do that. I know. There's a comfort zone there. I understand it. I do it. I track faithfully. I know. As soon as my shirt is pink and colored, that I would not do calories. It's too much. And when Denise feels too much, she just doesn't do anything. She'll be like, I can't do it. And then I'm afraid I'm going to have this backlash where I'm not going to care. That's what scares me. I don't know. Does purple? I've never done purple and healthy. I know they have a blue. Is anybody here? Where's my healthy people? Does the healthy app do the purple plan? It is. It became a lifestyle, and they pulled that rug out from under me, and I've not recovered since. The points are too low. Like, if I want the 0-point foods that I had on the blue plan, that gives me 16 points a day or 17 points a day. I can't live on that. I'm a person that eats points, so that's my problem. I don't think I was on the momentum plan. Oh, you have to work around to get purple? I don't know. I think Lori Mashburn does blue, as far as I know. Okay. Purple is there, but you have to do 0-point foods. Yeah, I feel that the age isn't considered in anything. It's not considered in that. It's not considered in a goal weight. I don't know. They say it is. It's not. It's not. Yes, you can. You're right, Char. You can make foods. That's what I did to get using the green one, the free one, to manipulate it for blue. Because I knew what my zeros were, so I would just put 0 points in. YouTube video showing how to customize purple and healthy. So there you go. I never did well on the purple plan. I don't know why. The oats get me every time. I thought about making them 0. Again, I'm like, I can't. Every time they're 0, I don't do well. So I have potatoes and corn are my 0-point foods, with beans, vegetables, fruit, chicken, yogurt, and eggs. Only thing I'm missing is fish. And again, I don't have fish that much, so I kind of justified not choosing fish. But I will tell you, when I have fish, I don't worry about it. Hey, Deborah. Good for you, Rosemary. So that's what my app says. I chose corn because it's summer and I live in the corn capital of the world, and I'm trying to eat popcorn. I keep saying that, but I never have it. We haven't had corn since Memorial Day. Oh, I'm lying. No, I'm lying. We had corn. I had soy katash from Trader Joe's this week. I did have it. I don't count tuna either. Didn't gain weight eating tuna and fish. Though I will say, I will give salmon a little bit of a point or two because salmon is a very oily fish. Out of all the fishes, I'm not sure why that is 0. Did you ever cook salmon? Yeah, it's a bit messy. I mean, but flounder, tilapia, cod, you don't see all that oil. But salmon, I even pat it dry when I'm done because it's too oily. But tuna, no. Oh, a nice good tuna steak. I am dying to. I had a poke bowl the other day. We went to my favorite restaurant. God, what's it called? Bonefish Grill. I couldn't think of it. I love Bonefish Grill. Oh, I got a gift card from the kids at school for Bonefish Grill, so we went to dinner. I had a tuna poke bowl. God, it was so good. But only they had a little bit too much rice. That's probably why it was 17 points. I'm like, 17 points for a poke bowl? It was the rice. I get, let me think, 17 or 18. That's because of the corn. I know it has healthy omega fats. I agree, but it's oily. So, but you're getting, to me, to sit there and compare that to flounder, like, see, I mean, yes, it's a good fat, but it's a fat I think I should be somewhat accountable for. Hey, Maria. Hey, Cindy. Welcome. It is the day before the 4th. Tomorrow, so I'm having my chicken burger. I couldn't find my 1 point hot dogs. I'm not giving up. I still have one more day. Nobody has the ballpark smoked turkey franks. I'm a little bit disgusted. Is that window open? No. Yeah. Oh, I have to pick the winner for the crock pot too. I shut the comments off. I need to do that. I forgot. So I'll do that maybe after I take the dog out. Oh, I agree, Paul. I thought it was a good mix today. Hey, Allison. Here I am. I thought it was a really good mix. I enjoyed the breakfast. I enjoyed everything. I love the freshness of the lemon in that oat bake was delicious. It was really good. But I rather have it as a snack, oat bar, as instead of a breakfast. I'm not a huge lemon lover for breakfast. I'm gonna be honest. I gotta be in the mood to eat that. Hey, Anna. Hey, Melanie. Hey, Sharon. I'm telling you, it's driving me nuts. My local store used to carry them. I'm not sure what happened. Hey, Roxanne. In the description box of that video, I put the 2 links to the WW app for the oat bake and the hash brown. It's the original. It uses the you could, like I said, I scaled it down to 1 serving. Pouring your, oh, how wonderful. What a fun birthday, the 4th of July. Oh, I agree. I was going to wrap it in 2-ingredient dough. I was going to be on the meal prep this weekend. But lo and behold, I couldn't find them. I couldn't find any of the low point hot dogs. I'm sorry. I'm not paying 4 points for a hot dog. That's what I really don't need. Not many are losing on this plan. Some are. Some like it. Like I said, I think if you're just coming on to WW, you might do well. I had them. That's what kills me. I just got them not that long ago. Maybe I'll go on the website and see if I can find them in my local area. No, I don't have a Myers. Yeah, I am going to do that, Rosemary. That's a good idea. Oh, I have a low sugar cherry pie filling. I just opened up and I had these little cheesecakes I didn't make. What did I say made? I bought for the boys, so we had little cherry cheesecakes. I wasn't hungry. I ate way too much today. Know what I had a lot of? You're gonna laugh. Lentils. I made that lentil dip with the salsa, the lentils, and the cheese, with the feta cheese. Oh my god. I ate way too much dip. So full of lentils. I'm probably gonna have gas all night. I don't know. Hey Diane, what a way to come into the live. Oh, I'm gonna have gas all night. Can you imagine walking into this for the first time? If anybody new here, if this is your first live, let me know. We talk about everything freely and openly here. Gas, bowels, it's all, it's all part of the journey. Just so you know. Never be afraid to ask a question. We are family here. Lifetime member of Facebook, they were bringing back, yes. Deborah, a lot of us have seen that. They said it was, her sticker had it on there. That's impossible. That's impossible because Weight Watchers International runs all that. They run the app and they run all that. So I don't know how that could be. I was at my meeting, nobody said a word. So I don't think it's true. I think it's just somebody creating, people to get, that's what I think. It's creating a little bit of chaos. Chaos can be good though. I was looking for the Hebrew ones too. Couldn't find those either. Exactly. I know. I put underwear on my head. I know. Just saying. So tomorrow's going to be a nice hamburger and hot dog day. I may make a pasta salad. I'm not sure. The boys want it, of course. I shouldn't say the boys. The husband wants it more than the boys. The boys, they just want their burgers and hot dogs. They like chips. They just, But now the Hebrew National did it have like a Hebrew National? Were they turkey? Were they chicken? Were they light? Were they? Because there used to be Dietz and Watson Gourmet Light. Couldn't find those either. They used to be like $8. I was willing to pay $8 for hot dogs, but. Oh, I think there's definitely people wanting to start because that would get people talking and then it'll cause an uproar. Wow, Sharon, that's good money. It's cheaper than I'm paying. It is good, I agree. Their beef, 97% fat free. Okay, from beef. So I probably wouldn't have looked for beef, but all my recipes are on my Weight Watchers app. That's why I'd be kind of sad to leave. I'd have to copy them all or something. Is there a good low point creamy coleslaw recipe? Well, what you can do is when you make coleslaw, like if your coleslaw has a little bit of vinegar in it, you could lighten up, use less of the mayo because once that vinegar hits that coleslaw, it softens it. And then you don't really need all that mayo. I made a coleslaw, it's been a couple years, I think. It had pineapple. It was a fruited coleslaw. I liked it. It was different. It had pineapple in it. I don't remember what else. And it was pineapple. It was pretty good, I will say. Mashburn, there you are. Thank you, Sherry. I'll be right over to pick up those hot dogs. There is a coleslaw dressing. I think it's Skinny Girl. There's a Skinny Girl dressing. There is one that's called coleslaw. You could try that. That is cheap, Sharon. I would, if you want it, I would jump on that. Beef, that's all right. Now I'm gonna be looking for them because I want something. I would take anything rather than nothing. I'm not paying 4 points for a hot dog. I'm not doing it. Why can't you block them? You should be able to block anybody. All right, Robin, you have a safe and wonderful holiday too. Broccoli slaw? I like this to saute broccoli slaw with any, like, I'm a person who likes like ground turkey with broccoli sauce. See, that's where I'll use ground turkey and with like egg roll in a bowl. I love it with egg roll in a bowl, and I would throw it in broccoli sauce. Hey, Marilyn. Case of the fat-free Hebrew National when they were buy one get one free. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Skinny Girl has one. I think you could make it with Greek yogurt. I put Greek yogurt and mayo for a lot of things. Tuna, chicken salad doesn't bother me. I don't know if I've ever done it with, let me see something. Let me see if I have it here. I think it was here. Let's see if I can find that. Since I had that window open anyway, let's see if I can find it. Pineapple and coleslaw. There we go. Here we go. I've got the link. This is to my recipe, my old recipe blog, dishwithd.org, and I will show you the recipe. This is the slaw that I made. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It's I could read it really quick. It is called pineapple and cabbage slaw. There's broccoli. Oh, there's broccoli slaw, Napa cabbage, pineapple tidbits, green onions. The dressing was Greek yogurt, brown sugar substitute, rice wine vinegar, salt and pepper, the juice of half a lime. I wrote lime. It's lime. Yeah, and some cilantro. It was delicious. It was something different. You know, I enjoyed that. So if you're looking for a different Paula, there's your broccoli slaw. And hold on. And Helen, there you go. You could use that on your coleslaw. You have something different anyway. You can't block them? That's really odd. You can block. Yes, healthy does show bites, calories, and macro. Yes, you can do that. Well, that's why we do this, Helen. This is the place to swap ideas and ask questions. I say this only because I've been on plan for so long that I feel like I know when I'm doing, like, and I'm eating well, and I'm eating well. I really, I know, I sound like a broken record, but I swear I think this COVID vaccine is mixing in with my metabolism. I feel like I don't metabolize. I feel like everything is in the tummy, which I never had. Mine was always really good, really well distributed. Now I feel like it's all here, which it never was. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think. Has to be hot dog worthy. I agree. Hey, Cat Cookie. "15 minutes. Good for you, Marie." I walked the dog twice today. And he's going to go out. We're going to leave here in about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. I'm going to leave a little early. Get him out before the firecrackers. Because once he starts hearing them, he ain't going nowhere for a while. So, yes, if you didn't know, we are continuing in July. 15 minutes a day for the month of July. 15 minutes of walking, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. If you could do 15 minutes, that more than you normally do. Like, I don't count Glam Squat as my 15 minutes. I don't count walking my dog the normal time. Now, he gets an extra walk. It's a bonus walk. I never walk him 3 times. I only walk him twice a day. The rest he goes in the yard. But he gets an afternoon walk, and that's my 15 minutes. So that's what I'm doing. It's just weird. It's just weird. It's just, the only thing I could put in, that's the only difference in my life. You did hear that? Maybe I'm not crazy. Yep, and I have a high immunity right now, so I guess my metabolism is not going to change anytime soon. He's not doing great. Last night he went downstairs, but happy 4th of July, Rhonda. He likes getting an extra 15 minutes. He's easy to spoil. Good for you, Chris. All right, Helen's doing her 15 minutes. I thought of increasing it, but I thought, why? 15 minutes of, that you're setting aside just for that is a good thing. I don't think we need to increase it, not at least for a while. Four miles. I like this. It's just, it's just enough to get you up, moving around. Like I said, I don't count my housework. I don't count my normal walking. This is just totally separate. I do a separate 15 minutes and I put it on walk, so it counts. Gotta count. But I have to put a new challenge, a new Apple Watch challenge. I keep forgetting. Is there one up? I haven't checked. I know somebody was doing one for the Fitbit, and I haven't noticed it. I can't imagine why I would notice it. I mean, you think with all I have going on, I would notice things. Gardening, you are dedicated. Bailey never turns me down for a walk. He never does, I will say that. Well, yeah, you should maybe message one of the moderators on there and tell them. They might not know. Sometimes they don't monitor all the things. They can't, if nobody's, or report them. That's what I would do. You can report him to the admin of the group. People report things to me all the time. Yes, you could report him. That's awesome, Tamara. I said, just that little extra, because I want you guys to incorporate a permanent change. If I make it too much, then we know it's something we probably won't do. Yeah, I would report him to the admin of the group. You could report his post. I get post reported to me. We put on like something that somebody posts, it gets reported. If some people find something offensive, it gets reported. And I decide whether it truly is offensive or it's just, some people are just sensitive. I mean, some things are offensive and I definitely calm down, but some things are just, it's not that bad. Hey, Smoky Cat. Happy 4th. Tomorrow is the 4th of July. Can you believe it's July? I used to say, before I retired, that once July 4th came, summer flew by. It just did. These 2 weeks, we were always like real slow, and then the 4th would come, and boosh, it was already Labor Day. It's like, dang. And if you're just here, I am trying this Lemon Perfect cold pressed lemon water in pineapple coconut. I will say, it is still, I should have gotten that. I kicked myself now. What happened was, here's the reason I didn't get it. I didn't go in with my bags. How many of you have done that? Go to the store and you forget to bring your bags in, and I did not feel like bringing I didn't have a shopping cart either. I was just going in to look for the stinking hot dogs that they didn't have. And then I wound up getting rolls, and I knew I wouldn't be able to carry the water out. So. I did, Danielle. I'm going to go back and help out if they need, subs and stuff, like if the aides call out in preschool, kindergarten, stuff like that, or they need help in the lunchroom. I'd be more than happy to come because people call out all the time. But for kind of the usual thing, I'm just not going to do it. I got it at the regular grocery store had it. And the Acme had a whole case of it with all different flavors. I've had just lemon. This is pineapple coconut. It's different. And it's better than the hint water. I don't really care for the hint water. I'm not sure why. Thank you, Danielle. Oh yeah, there's always back to school stuff. The sales are going to be right after the 4th. May the 4th be with you. That's May 4th. Yes, Bailey gets very upset. Yep, and all he wants to do is come down the basement. First, he wanted to go upstairs, and we realized it's just as loud up there. Here, it's a little bit quieter, so we usually come down here, put the TV on, he'll sit on our lap, and he falls asleep. And then and I'll call up, are they done? And then we come up, but yeah. So I'll take him out early, so make sure he goes to the bathroom because he won't go out later. He won't. I have to drag him out, and his tail's all the way down, and he'll just run back to the steps. So it's fruitless to even try. But so if I get him out beforehand, that's a win. That is a true win. Yeah, I didn't like it. I was hopeful because I don't like seltzer. I feel that taste always has to me this bitter taste, like unflavored seltzer. I think you get like peach and watermelon. It's like bad watermelon, bad peach. So I thought, the hint would be good. I don't like it. I was very disappointed. But this I actually liked much better. So this was $1.99 a bottle though. But if the case made it cheaper, I should have kicked myself for not getting it. Oh, Dragon. That's in the case. I saw that. And I thought that sounded interesting. I like Spindrift's the only one I'll drink is Spindrift. Yep, I agree with you, Smoky Cat. That's the one I like too. The measuring set from Dash. What's the measuring set? I don't think I ever heard of that. You have a broken piece too? That's ridiculous. Did yours come in? Did your Dash come in a shipping box? Or mine didn't. It was just in the box it comes in. It was all crushed. Hey, trash bag. Let's just... Okay. I had hopes for trash bag. I thought maybe... That's good. I've done that too. Sometimes I put the cranberry juice in my iced tea. I do like that too. And you can get that really light cranberry juice at the store. I've wanted to try the True Lemon Crystals. I know. Let's see when they made their channel. I'm always curious. If it's April of 2022, then I know it's the same person. Let's see. No, 2016. I'm a trash bag fashion lover, a cool guy who likes to wear unused plastic garbage bags. That's clothing. Oh my God, I swear his thing says that. Yeah, mine. Oh, because you had 4 items. I was really ticked about the non-shipping. You're charging me $10 to ship it. I should have got it from Amazon. I don't know what, because I had some other coupon. And I thought it sounded like a good deal, but in hindsight, it wasn't. Matcha lemonade. Oh my gosh, there is a new tea that I've been drinking called Swoon. SWOON. They have a matcha lemonade that I am obsessed with. I love it. It's, I would make my own. Just grab your own those little lemonade sticks. I don't think I have any here. And then make some matcha. Good night, Esther. I love matcha. I think matcha is a funny taste. It's a funny tea. You either like it or you don't. There's not too much in between. I love matcha, and I think it pairs very well with lemonade. It gets rid of a little bit of that grassy taste. It does taste grassy. I've gotten used to the grassy taste. I quite enjoy it. I love lattes. I usually go to Dunkin' on my splurge day. I pay 10 points for a matcha latte. Not gonna lie. I do. But I make my own at home all the time. It only costs me 1 point. You buy a good ceremonial grade matcha powder, and that makes all the difference. Soon I ordered it online. Amazon. That's the only... I hear Whole Foods has it. If you have a Whole Foods in your area, I hear they carry it. It's so good. It is like my new obsession. So I was going to go to Whole Foods tomorrow and see if they had it. I just don't feel like going out on a holiday. Happy Independence Day to you as well, Pat. It's matcha powder, which is Japanese green tea powder. It looks like powder. I guess they grind it, the leaves, into a powder. And there's ceremonial grade and there's culinary grade. The culinary grade is something you would use in baked goods or anything else. But if you're going to drink it, you should be only drinking ceremonial grade, which is a higher rate of matcha. It makes a difference. It does. And it's a powder, so it dissolves really well in I usually dissolve it in a little bit of hot water, and then I add the frothed milk to it. Yeah, see, now I know Dunkin' doesn't, they use like a mix instead of like pure matcha. You could probably get it for less points if you just use, if they would use pure matcha versus those mixes, because the mixes are sweetened. I'm not sure about Starbucks. I don't know if I've ever had a matcha latte from Starbucks. I usually get the tea when I go there. I mean, the regular tea. I'll have to go check it out and see if well, go check out Swoon. They have it at Whole Foods. And I think they're on sale till tomorrow. 4 for $5, which I think is $1.25 each, which is a steal. I'm not going to tell you what I paid for a case because I'm embarrassed. I don't know if they grow like grass clippings, but it does taste like grass. And anybody who doesn't like it's like, oh, this tastes like grass. I always have people taste it. Oh, well, you're lucky, Ginger. Be lucky. They've always bothered Bailey, even as a puppy. Thunder never did. Now, lately, Thunder drives him nuts as well. I think because they use the mix instead of just the powder, and you can sweeten it yourself, because most times it's not sweet. Matcha is not naturally sweet. So they make it into a mix that has sweetener. That's the, if you go to like a coffee house that specializes in it, it shouldn't be sweet. Hey, Jamie. Oh, the weight loss book. Oh my gosh, I'm reading a weight loss book. It's called something about you could have your cake in skinny jeans too. Anybody ever hear that book? I inherited it. I thought it was you're gonna laugh. I thought it was a cookbook. I thought it was a cookbook. But I thought I'll read it anyway. So I'm on the first chapter. So I'm going to see if it's I've had many people ask me about a cookbook, but I feel like it's on the website. You can just go there. I feel like bad saying, oh, here's a cookbook. You want to buy it? I don't know. Plus, I do all the demos on, I mean, you can always write them down on YouTube, but I make it easier with the website. Ooh, cannoli French toast bake. I'll be over. That sounds delish. I'm out of cheese. I know. The story of my life. As even a puppy, he could have been, I think he was like 10, 12 weeks old. Maybe a little older, maybe when it was Labor Day weekend. He was probably a few months old. Oh my God, he was shaking like a leaf, and he was a puppy. He's never liked fireworks. Thunder, he never bothered him. Now, Thunder, he just shakes like a leaf. Oh, I am drinking Lemon Perfect. Cold pressed lemon water. That's what sold me on it. Oh, it's cold pressed lemon water. It is pineapple coconut. I try to be a little bit fancy. I do enjoy it. I'm Acme, my supermarket. I have Acme and ShopRite, not too far from my house. They had a case of it. It was on sale. I should have gotten it. Maybe it's still on sale this week. I'll probably take a ride there this week and see if I can get it. Don't forget to thumbs up before you leave. Good point. Oh, there you go. I think it's becoming more and more prevalent. Or you could use cottage cheese and I would get rid of the curds. Just put them in a food processor or a hand, mixer. And just that 5-in-1 hand mixer could get rid of your curds. She has lots of chickens. She sends me a message. Oh, I have an addiction. I said, to what? And she shows me a picture. I'm like, oh my God, girl, you need help. She's got 20 chickens. 20 egg-laying chickens. And then 12 other meat birds that she's going to massacre at the end of the month. I'm like, oh my gosh. I don't see her too often. We're both busy. But my lovelies, I am going to head on out early to get him out. Oh yeah, and a psychiatrist. I mean, that's way too many chickens. She's over the chicken limit. Yeah, that's way too many chickens. It's just nice to go in the store and buy myself some eggs. It's what you call it's you have to take care of them. It's like a pet. And I don't need anything else to take care of. I got the dog and he's costing me enough money at the vet. I can't imagine chickens. Oh, fat. What are you doing with Cheetos and Mountain Dew? No glam tomorrow. We're taking the day off. Another day off. We'll be back. I'll be hosting on Tuesday. I will put the link in the group. So I am hosting Tuesday. So come see me, 2:30 Eastern time. Let's work out. Thank you all for joining me. Have a great night. We will be live tomorrow, I think. I don't see a reason why I wouldn't be. I'm off. If there's some reason I won't be, I'll definitely let you guys know in the group. But I plan to be here. Oh, hot Cheetos flavored Mountain Dew. Ew. I don't know. That one I don't know, but I don't like Mountain Dew, so I can't imagine a hot cheese flavored Mountain Dew. That's just a little bit nasty. I don't know. I can't see Mountain Dew being cheese flavored. Hot cheese nonetheless. Happy 4th. Remember, it is a holiday. If you want to splurge, you splurge. Don't feel guilty about it. It's a holiday. And holidays sometimes it happens. Remember though, Tuesday you are back at it. That's what makes it a lifestyle. We have a little bit of fun and then we get back at it. Everyone is different, Sherry. If you go on an app that counts calories, it should tell you the calorie count you should have to maintain your weight and to lose weight. Most of them say it. So if you have an app that has calories, it should be able to tell you this is the amount of calories you should have to maintain. This is the amount of calories you need to lose. It's usually around 300 different than the maintain, give or take, if I'm off the top of my head. But happy 4th. Don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to go watch the meal prep video I make. I make a breakfast. 2 breakfast things, actually. Now that I think about it. Hungry Girl, lemon, poppy seed, oat bake. I make this hash brown casserole thing for 1. It was a recipe for 6, but I made it into 1 for me. And I do a loaf and I do a dip. Lots of fun things. And you get to see Bailey. So go watch it. Let me know what you think. Love to you all as well, Ro. Thumbs up this live. I will see you later, Gators. Wish me luck with the dog tonight.